This is a pivotal moment, not only for us, but especially for all our members and followers out there who want to become more productive. We are shutting down our membership, but when one door closes, another one opens, and this one will lead to the ultimate productivity suite out there. This is a bold statement. It will be the all-in-one solution. It is already the all-in-one solution, in fact, as I will show to you now. But before we dive into it, just a bit more context about what I'm talking here about, all right? 6 years ago in 2019, we launched the first membership of the Paperless movement. And ever since, we had thousands of members joining the membership over the years. And what also happened during the years, we migrated the memberships to other platforms. We used BuddyBoss on WordPress. We used Discourse, not Discord, Discourse. We used Circle, something that probably many of you already know. The past 2 years, we used Mighty Networks, and we've been pretty happy. That's really a great and solid platform. The roadmap and the things that they implemented over the years was insane. And in my opinion, it's the best one compared to Circle or School or anything like that. And it's not like that our members were unhappy with what we offered inside the membership. In fact, people love the things. They progress through the ICOR journey, courses, they become more productive. However, our co-founder Paco and I had always a bigger vision for what this will become. And if you watched the previous video, I already gave you a glimpse into what the new platform looks like, how you can access the courses and so on, and how to progress through the courses. But after we published the video, we made a tough decision, in fact, to kill the Mighty Networks platform and go all in with our own application and rebuild everything that our membership needs to thrive. And it's not about just making a new UI and look different, but it's deeply integrated with everything that we offer. And I will share now with you the new community feed. And this is something that we deeply thought about, and going all into one application makes it so much easier for our members. Not only to sign up, you can sign up for free to this platform. You can instantly access the ICOR starter kit in there. You have access to all the starter kit lessons and also the full playbook. As you can see, you can open up the playbook here and get full free access of all this. If you just sign up for free to the myICOR application, you have full free access to the myICOR framework, right, where you can lay out your tool stack, you can click on the tools, and this is now the new thing that you see here. This is the community tab. So the powerful thing behind this is that we have this new community feed that is a hybrid between a social media platform and a membership community platform. And this makes it so powerful. So let me show you what this means. So if you go here and you share your thoughts, okay? That's what you know from other communities. You can share anything you have on mind. But the powerful thing is something that you might know. You can mention people, but you can also mention tools. And this is powerful because this goes now into the database of the 500 productivity tools in our database that is provided by our community that now other people can talk about. So if you look for capacities versus Notion, you see you can do all this. And then there is also the option to search for concepts and workflows that we teach in the ICOR methodology. So if I want to find something about routines, I can mention this too. So this is just mentioning, and there are some platforms that provide something like this, but I show you now what happens once you post this. This post gets now posted on the community feed for everybody to see. But you see it already extracted. There are these 3 tools that are mentioned. It shows you always the icons and it shows you the concepts. With a click of a button, I can open up the relevant concept in order to instantly watch the video, show the magic slide, go to the lesson summary, or go to the discussion, and there you see what Sarah here just posted appears now in this discussion tab too. So this means if I go to Heptabase, I go instantly to Heptabase. I have a different context, but now you see it also appears here. And this makes it so powerful for community talking about productivity and tools and different assets that by just simply creating a post and mentioning the things that you're interested in, automatically distributes the same things to the different. Here I'm in capacities. I see immediately the discussion. Now I can create a comment on this. But what about Todoist? And now I see the comment, and there we have then a comment thread. And now you see the typical commenting thread. So if I go out now, we see this here too. We can like the things. We have an inbox that will give you notifications about this. And this makes the whole thing so powerful. Again, if I go to Notion, I instantly see a discussion around Notion appearing, and then I can go into this discussion and join the discussion this way. But the powerful thing is here I have really a highly relevant feed, but it doesn't stop here. If you are reading any of our articles or videos, you can open up, for example, Paco's article here. You can go full screen mode and you can join the discussion. So if I share an insight in this discussion here, not on the community feed, I say, this is interesting, Heptabase. Now you see this comment appears here and it's mentioned Heptabase. If I close this, go to the community feed, I see now, this is interesting, what about Heptabase? So this also appears on the community feed, gives you the context on what this was posted in. It shows me the tools again, and with a click of a button, it opens up the discussion and goes to the discussion for me to join with the context on the side. It doesn't stop there. If I go now to Heptabase, you see this is also appearing in Heptabase. So there was a comment on a relevant article where somebody asked about Heptabase and it appears here. And I can join the discussion right here. But it doesn't stop there, because talking about articles, you have the option not only to show this distraction free and everything that I showed you already, but if there's anything interesting, you can now highlight this. And now you highlighted it. And now you can add a comment. I post this comment. And now you see I have full context of this thing where others can join. But again, as everything is interconnected, you go back to the community feed. You see there was a highlight created. It shows you the quote of the highlight and the discussion below. And now clicking on the highlight, it opens up the position and scrolls to the point for you to join the discussion where people actually discuss a specific part of the article. And this also applies to my videos. All of the videos have optimized transcripts that you can highlight and discuss, but also they have a sync option. So this means I can click into the video script, and this means this is synchronized now to the different positions inside the video. You see when I jump there, it jumps through the video, but making it possible to highlight the text as I did here makes it even better to stay connected to the whole thing. At the same time, for the videos, obviously, as you have seen, you have the summary. And again, you have a discussion section here. And you also have a note section on all these entities where you have your private notes. So whenever you note anything there, you have your notes there. But it doesn't stop there, because what we already have, we have an integration with Readwise. So this means all the highlights that you take, you can synchronize to Readwise, and clicking on Readwise, it will open up the relevant content again then for you to comment on. So this is so powerful for our community to really resurface. That's the power of serendipity that we are leveraging now in this membership that was impossible on any of the other platforms that we've been using. It needs to be custom made in order to give this powerful access to everything productivity. You see here, there's the highlights that we just took on the video. Here we have the golden nuggets. So Paco and I, we can create golden nuggets, but we also can highlight other people's golden nuggets too. So if community members share something interesting, we can select them as golden nuggets, and the latest golden nugget is always shown here. And when we click on it, it opens up the golden nuggets tab and filters by the golden nuggets. And if you know Paco already, he gives very comprehensive and very insightful and useful golden nuggets that he made hundreds in the past. And we are already starting to fill up this new community with new content too. We have also then the option based on the tools that you have on your tool stack. You can simply click here, my tool stack, in order to filter the whole feed just relevant to the tool stack that you have. So it looks into all the tools that you have, and therefore it only shows you relevant posts that are relevant to you. This is real personalization. Plus, there's no advertising. This is it. This is a one and all membership where you get access to everything except the inner circle part, which is the direct coaching with Paco and me. That's the only difference. But having the normal monthly membership or the lifetime access, you will unlock everything in here. And then obviously this goes a long way, because if you go through your growth assignments and you see the progress on your home, this is so powerful when it comes to helping you to master your productivity system end to end as a professional, but also stay updated on anything that is related to your specific use cases. And it goes much further because you can open up any profile of the members and there you can follow these members, right? You can see their tool stack. You see the discussions that they had. You can even have a discussion on the person itself again. So you can post a comment here too and it will appear again on the community feed. And again, you will click your way through to the things that you're interested. You say, oh, Paco, he's using myMind. What is myMind? I click on myMind, it opens up myMind, and now I have a discussion here, but I can go to the community insights. I see other people who already added the pros and cons. I see the general insights of the tool. And I have the additional learning resources. All these things are instantly accessible. You can even filter by tools that you are interested in to see posts about, the tools that you might not be using yet. But showing you how far we are already with our silent launch. We already have 400 members in here who already migrated from the old membership. Not everybody is aware yet. That was an alpha phase that we went through and we already have 400 members in here with 511 tools that they shared. And then you have the access to the ICOR tool finder that allows you to search through the tools that people use. You can filter by the job titles. You can find other tools and many things that will go way beyond of what I wanted to actually share inside this video, because to me in this video, it was crucial to me as an addition to the previous video to show you this whole new community aspect that we have here. And it allows us now to kill one platform and really migrate everything into one and only solution where there's no back and forth and switching platforms and getting confusion. This is it. And this is something that is available right now. So if you're interested to join us, you can join us for free and check out the ICOR starter kit and lay out your ICOR framework and get a feeling of the whole app. And if you're a member, you have already instant access to all these community aspects that you see here. So I cannot wait to welcome you all inside our new myICOR app.